Abit. You ready? Woo! Okay guys, we are back again on Journey of Life. You can tell that 50 is liking this game. The actual changelog suggests that they've made some changes. So I loaded it up earlier on to have a look, and yeah, they've made some changes, but they haven't fixed that bug where certain planks and wood and things get stuck in your hand. So let's say hello to Mr. Empire, and we will say hello to Mr. Shy. I was looking at your tag name, Mr. Shy, and I was thinking to myself, now normally obviously I call myself the 50 plus gamer because I am over 50. Creak 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 as I move. The shy part in your name, is that referring to you being a shy guy? I would hope not, because I like how lively you are in my chat. So to meet you in real life, I would think this guy isn't shy. Or I wouldn't say you're shy. Oh dear. Also, it said in the changelog that they'd sorted out how long it takes the game to load up. They haven't done that either. Or these are changes that are coming forward. One of the two. But I can't work it out, but the game still takes a while to load up. It's something they are looking into. They're looking into CPU use as well. And they're going to fix a load of issues and stuff. But the game's still in early access, so you're going to expect a few issues here and there. They'll be tweaking it as and when they can. Hopefully, like everybody's saying in the chat from yesterday as well, they will probably make this game awesome at the end. I want them to change the UI menu as well. I really need them to change that. A little bit too large, it gets in the way, and it can be irritating at times. So let's have a look, because I had issues starting up today. It wasn't capturing my capture card. I had to restart both PCs. They're linked together. They say, hello, I'm supposed to do this. You're supposed to do that. Let's work together. And I think now they are working together. The joys of having a 2 PC setup. God damn. God damn. Elevator music's what we need now. Oh, and by the way, I have fixed my sound alerts. Right then. Oh, it's night time. God damn. Oh, the fire's just gone out. There's a good start. Let's go to sleep. We'll go to... Actually, let's have a look. When it is the moon. I keep looking at that star there, thinking that's the moon, when the moon actually comes up over here. I've done a few changes as well, guys. I have been renovating and changing things, which you see when I turn it to day. It allows me to sleep. Go for the full 6. So let's go this. Oh, come on, control. Go to sleep. Very sensitive. There we go. Now, what I've done is I have moved things around. I've changed the boxes at Mr. Empire to the ones that hold 20. I was changing the boxes earlier on. I've moved things around, moved the anvil, moved the sharpener and the crusher, and I am at the moment looking to extend my decking so that I can put a water tower here. I was looking into it, and you can actually do a water tower, and the water tower is part of making the base stable, so that hopefully I can see it. So to do the water tower, I need 20. I need 22 meter logs. Yes, got those big boxes there. Taking the little ones at the moment because I want to finish the rails. I want to finish the railings. I think that's a one. I think that was here, isn't it? They get mixed up, so I have to be careful which ones I take. That's a small one, I think. That's a 2 meter one. Yeah, 1 meter, 1 meter. Right, let's go and fix some of these railings. I'm still renovating at the moment, guys. I can get a water tower here. What do we need? Like a 2, 8. Oh, do you know what? Let's just do this and get those sorted. Put them back. Put those back. Change this to get 8. So looking at that one, I would say I would need 7. I think I need 7. 7 of those. How are we today, guys? Anyway, how are we? I've had quite a chill day. It's looking quite nice now, and I'm going to move away from this and then start exploring. Build a water tower. I am interested in making that clay maker as well, so that I can start collecting water. I need to do a water collector, which I did have a look at, and I think I've moved the workstation closer as well. So station, and there is a water collector here. There, that's what I need to make, because all that needs is I've made the clay funnel. I've got the Alaska leaves. Can't pronounce that. Alaska leaves. Fiber rope I've got, and sticks, straight solid sticks. I have got them already. I'm going to make a water collector. I'm more interested in doing that tower than the water collector, so we'll look at that. Hopefully we'll get that done this evening. There's these planks. Oh, there they are. Look, it's not bad. A bit quicker. I know I'm going to have an issue with the plank being stuck on his hand, and I think it's when I pick up too many. Grab that one, and we'll go and finish the rails and see how we go. I think that's the axe. I'm trying to work out what the axes are larger. That's that done. There we go. Right, so that's that complete. The idea of this is because I want to put the water tower here on the end there. I've managed to carry the balcony, or should I say the deck, into the far side. That's looking good. It just saves me having to keep going up these ramps and things. Well, I've got my work area here, which is nice. I need to get now 10 2-meter planks. Let me just get rid of these. I'm putting my planks over here. 2-meter one. There. Here 1 meter. That's a water. Don't need that, so that can stay now. Oh, come on, game. Wow, you see? Game is still buggy. The game is still buggy. Go. Plenty of food I've got as well. Oh, that is broken. I think so, the amount of chopping I've been doing today. Wow. So much chopping I've been doing. I think this thing's nearly worn out. I'm going to have to get that motorized as well. I've been looking at the motorized way of doing it. And you need water in order to do things like that. So that's something I'll be looking at as well. There's so much to do in this game. And I think that's what I'm really enjoying about it. It's not something where you can just expect to build it and it'll be fine. I can't remember everything in it. That will take that. And carry on. These, I can't believe how quick this stuff grows back. It grows back far too quick. Unbelievably quick the way it grows back. I think I'm kind of looking forward to the end game, as in when it's all completed. I think there is an update due very soon. I am now at 24 hours played at the moment. So I'm kind of learning quite a bit as I go along. I still think they ought to introduce a map. Right, we've got enough there to get this done. We've got to get 10 of these. We're only going to need another 3. Just another 3. And the coconuts that you're getting from this are 2, a 3. Oh, look at that. It's a lovely day. Look at this. Would you not like to be on holiday out here, guys? Be honest. Would you really not like to be on holiday? Right, that should give me the 10 that I need. And then we can do a water tower, hopefully. Hopefully. While I'm doing that, let me have a look at what I need for... you see, I'm that used to the workstation being there, I keep running past it. I'll get used to this. Stationery, right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what does that require? So, I get the leaves, which I think I've already got. Rope, sticks. Okay, I should. Okay. So, get only one. Right, so sticks should be in that one, I think. That's right. Transfer the. Nice pick. Why will it not drop that? Why will it not drop the leaf? Mr. One Shot, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. I enjoyed our little conversation today as well. It was quite interesting. Ketz is a good guy, really, you know. Don't listen to what he says in the chat. He's a good guy, really. He's a. Do you know something? Honest and truthfully, as much as he will disagree with me, this persona that Ketz puts out is all a show. He's a thoughtful kind of guy as well. I'm embarrassing him now. I find him a very thoughtful person. That's what I find about. That's what I like about him more than anything. I don't believe all this stuff he puts in chat when he's having a go at 50. He loves me, really. And what else was it? Sticks. Oh my God, you see, I wasn't asking for that. I wasn't asking for that, but he has fixed it tremendously. That's for you, Mr. One Shot, One Kill. And thank you very much for giving me a 30-month support. You ready? Wow. Absolutely brilliant, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Only love a guy like that. Right, so let's have a look at the stick. And I'm going to have to take one of these away. And I need to go for this clay. I need to go for that as well. That should, I've done right, allow me to build a water station. You see? You start straight away, don't you? Honestly, you start straight away, don't you? There we go, look, so we've got that. We'll place it now. I'm going to have a water tower here. I want to really put that, I don't know which way it goes. I can still move it. If I drop that there, put the hammer on. If I had a hammer, The hammer. What do... Oh, hold on a second. I've got the wrong sticks, guys. 50. What are you doing? You've got the wrong sticks, sir. Got the wrong sticks. Did you not say I had the sticks? Yeah. Oh, I've only got 12. Oh my good God. 50, you only have 12. And I only need 9. I only need 7. I only need 1. So 1 of 1. I've got too many of those. I have got far too many of those, but I don't have enough sticks. See, the difference is it's what it can hold. I think they can be in the vicinity as well. So let's just have a look. I'll try and work this one out because it doesn't allow, it doesn't let you take that one out. Can't separate them as one. I think you can when you put them over. I think you can. Can't. No. Wow. Game needs some sort of a they can do one. So what have I got? 14. Oh, that should be right because I think I only needed 12, didn't I? God damn! Something I was missing, weren't they, guys? Four straight I've got. Oh, I think I've got the wrong sticks, you know. Get a grip, man. Right, that's dry wood. I think what I'm going to have to do is this. All right, let's look. I have to take that one, drop that on the floor. Right, straight sticks, straight solid. They are straight solid, not dry. So why is this not working? 6. I need one more leaf, don't I, as well? Yeah, I need one more leaf. Oh, there we go. I've managed to do it double. That's the 7. I only need 13. Oh, that should be it. And I've got the rope. That should be it. Oh, god damn. Yeah, according to this, I've got more than everything. What tool do I need? Collects water or any on a rainy day. You need to place a clay pot under, which I've got the clay pot. Otherwise, collecting water goes straight into the ground. That's fine. That is fine. Oh, come on, game. Quiet tool. Oh, don't say my... Yeah, the hammer's not broken. What's going off? What is going off? Oh, you have to use E. Wow. You have to use E. You can't make it like that, Mill. Oh, come on. Don't know how. Right, okay. So let's have a look now, boys. Right, so that's going to collect water for me, which is fine. I think it needs to be turned around as well. It needs turning around. Right, so that's the water collector for when it rains, which makes sense. It would have to be outside. I might make 2 of those. Now, do I have 10 of these? Get rid of the other stuff. Somebody tried to put a link. I'm sure the mods can put links in the channel, so I don't know who tried to put that one in. That's fine. That. Let's do this as well. Right at the bottom, right at the bottom. The storage thing, the remote storage is workers will carry items to the closest remote storage. So that's if I do decide. Why the ban though? Why the ban? Was it something rude? Did he try to put a rude link in my channel? How dare he? It's a bot. Oh my god! A bot? Right, okay, so what have I got there? 2, 4, 6, 8, so I've got 10. Right, wonderful. Let's go and place this. Let's place this somewhere. It's a link to view a follow bar. Oh, okay. Oh, it's that. Is it not that same guy? I've been having this guy coming into the channel, guys. Oh, I need 6 high density. What? Hold on a second, 50. What are you doing now? Because it's stating the very first. There we go. We'll place that. Right, so we'll go and place the water tower. Yard. Oh, there's a tap. Right, there's a tap there. So if we turn that way, I can access the tap from here. Right, let's have a look. You know what I mean? Look, 1 minute you use the hammer, then you have to use E. What a crazy game. What a crazy game. Okay, right, so there is my water tower. Hey, boys, look at that. Even got the bamboo coming out to a tap here. Now I need either a bucket or something, don't I? Something to catch water in. I'm going to use this, put that there. That's not a bad. That's not a bad going. What did I need to? I think it's so. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, thank you for that. That's good. That's good. Right, so we've got the water tower and everything, which is fine. Let me just check. I want to check this as well because it did say something about settlement. Right, so we've done that. This is so that I can actually have a settlement. Then I think it might allow me to have a map. It says create settlement. Right, it won't let me do that until I've done a farm plot. Let's have a look if I can create a farm plot now, boys. A farm plot. Oh, stationary. Farm plot 8 slots requires seeds and water. Go for the smaller. What is that? Oh, come on, guys, how do I get compost? Oh, 19 solid. That's just to make a farm plot. Making compost from rotten and straight solid sticks. 19. I love how it doesn't go back to where you've. Do the 4 one to start with. 19. I think I've got the 5 fiber. I just need to look for the 19 straight solid sticks. Got 10 there. 12. 60. I can get some from this, can't I? I can make some from here. Not ruin those, let's pick them up first. That gives them there. We got 70. That should do it. Right, so that's giving me that. Mountains. Right, you can't do it with that. You have to use the hammer. Go. You need to move your mic closer, or your mouse it's not picking up every time. Oh no, it's the noise gate that I've got. It's probably the noise gate I've got set. That's what it is. I normally turn it that way. It's the noise gate, I think. When I talk low, it's because if they're in the back. I tell you what, I'll turn the noise gate down a little bit, and that might be an easier option. Filters. Noise gate. I'll turn the noise gate down a bit. Because nobody really comes in here. So that means when I talk really, really low, and if I talk away from it, it picks it up now. Is that a bit better for you, Mr. Ketsui? Is that better for you, sir? It's fine, just you talk low and it's not. Yeah, it's because when I'm kind of a bit to myself. I've turned the noise gate down anyway, so it should pick everything up as well, even the people in the kitchen. And actually, I'll just turn the mic up just slightly because I don't I'm not one of these that likes when I see people who have the microphone stuck to their face. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. I really don't like that. I think it looks a bit commentative, if you say what I'm saying. You know, like what commentators do. Yeah, and the guy's looking around the corner. He's number 7. I don't really like that. I'd like to keep the mouse discreet, to be honest. But that's just me. You don't tune in to see a microphone stuck to my face. Not the done thing. Right, okay, so, right, that's it. I think we can do this now. Rope. I think I have the rope now, so let's get this thing placed. Compass. Have a look. Station. There we go. Right, so we can do that now. If I'm going to do the compost, would you not think it'd be the best thing to put the compost near the actual farm plot? Almost like eating the mic. There it is. Something like that. You see, a lot of people do that. Something like that. I'm fortunate that I've got this one room, so if you've got a room that nobody really comes into, you can set the microphone quite high. It's like when you watch some people and you can hear all the keys being pressed on the keyboard. So gosh, I've just eaten. We'll place that now. I'm just looking at where that goes. You're out of order. Right, we'll work out where we're going to put the farm plot. I would suggest the farm. I don't know about this stuff because it's growing all over the place. So the farm plot's going to go this side where it's a little bit clearer. Yeah, we'll do a little farm plot. Yeah, with this, you see, I'm trying to find the areas where Yeah, but the farm plot, and think about it, it would literally be up here somewhere at the back. It would, wouldn't it, to be honest? Put the farm plot at the back. Actually, here we go. We found a place. We found a place. I found a place where I can boogie. Here we go. Now, am I... Mouse. Wonderful. So, did it say rotting leaves? Oh, is that what you're doing? Checking for your system. Right, so what do I need to drop in this then? Can I... Let's just try these. Let's see if it works. Oh, these... Hang on a minute. Hold on a second. Let's try this, see if this works. Let's see if this works. God, no. The coconuts don't fit. What? The coconuts don't fit. What leaves did it say? Did anybody read it? Oh, the kids have been on Roblox. Yeah. What? So total percentage, total done. What did it actually say that you put in it? What leaves? It says rotting leaves. Now, would it not take... Let's see if it'll take these. No, it doesn't take them either. Oh, it does. Wonderful. It takes those leaves. Okay. So that's good, because I've got bucket loads of these. Can I not just do this? Watch. No. You have to put them in by hand. Oh, that's not bad then. That's a good thing. You see, everything is done for a reason. That's good that I can pick these up and drop these in to make compost. What are you doing? Well, Janet did say you had some big coconut. Oh, she wouldn't say that. God's sake, honestly. Been moaning at her. I've moaned about, you know, I know it's something that's a woman thing, but I have been a little bit... Well, how can I put it without making myself look really, really silly? I tried to be thoughtful in the sense that because she's going through the change, the issue that I've got at the moment is she's always hot and cold. Well, she's always been hot and cold, if you know what I mean. But it's very uncomfortable for her at certain times. I'm going to put a storage box near this as well, so that I can put all the leaves in. Oh, look at that. We're up to 72%. Look at all this. This is brilliant. I'm so pleased in a way that I found a way of getting rid of all these leaves. I might do another one as well, actually, and have two. Right, what are we at now? We are at 82%. What's the change? Please describe it in detail. Unicorn. Unicorn. You know how the menopause... Just things like that. It's really uncomfortable for her at times. Yeah, it is very uncomfortable at times for her, and I kind of do understand, and I don't understand. Right, what are we at now? 86%. Why does this menu just not appear as a little box here when you click it? They've got to change this. I hope, devs, I hope you are watching my stream. I've been streaming this now for 4 days. I hope one of you has looked on Twitch and gone, who's streaming the journey of life and making an absolutely amazing job of it. Because this menu is a pain in the backside, honestly. Right, 90%, 100%. The way it's all hovering leads me to think it's being made with VR in mind. It probably could be, you know. You're probably right, because you can hide the menu. Oh, you can hide that menu at the bottom there, which has got all your tools in. You can't. You can only hide that by hitting tab. And then this one, I've got it set so that it hovers. Now, you can go into the menu and make it disappear, but it would be nice if it was a little bit more transparent. Or if you actually hit that, like I've said now, it would make something appear probably just over here in this gap. And you know what you're doing. So we've got 100% there. I need to make another one. Or I need to have a crate just here to capture it. So we've got compost now. Let me have a look what else we were looking at. So right, I've got to get something now to make the farm plot. It's that sandy looking box. How you doing, Jimmy? Are you okay? So that gives you 8 slots. I haven't even got no seeds, and I don't know where I get seeds from, to be honest. The hand grind expands crafting tree. 2 stone wheels and planks. So I can do. Oh, okay. It unlocks. I don't even know what they are. It's amazing how you can't hover over those, or it doesn't have something at the bottom here, here, and here, just telling you what these are. So there is a lot to do in this game. I think the guys are going to be working on this for a long time. The herb station, small clay plot for them, plank steamer. There's so much to do. I want to look at clay. I want to look at something to do with making pottery, because I'm going to need a pot in order to make wooden barrel with pipe. Storage barrel can hold any type of liquid, so you could store water. Oh, I've got to go into ironworks, which I haven't looked at to a great deal. Firewood station. Drag wood blocks and cut with an axe. That's got to be easy to make. Only need 1 log. That would be a good idea. I've got logs over here. That would be a good idea, because at least then I can make stuff for fire. Let's have a look at that one. Let's have a look, have a look, have a look. That's that place. Where's my fire? Drop that here. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Mr. Chris Main, hello, hello, hello. How are you? So, is that it? Oh, hold on a second. I can upgrade. Oh, no, 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 no. I shouldn't have upgraded, look. Oh, he's backing up. Well, it's not that it's backing up. I've just kind of made it so that I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's brilliant, Chris. Too many logs in there. No. Playing Halo Combat evolved. Yeah, I think you mentioned that was coming out. It was on Steam, wasn't it? So 1 iron hoop. I'm fine. I am absolutely fine. What I need to do then is I've got to look at making this iron hoop, which will be in craftables, I would suggest. No, it's not. An iron hoop. So, oh, hold on a second. That's going to be over on the anvil, isn't it? Got to be somewhere. How would I do the iron hoop then? Because it shows it. Let's have a look. I don't want you there. Let's have a look where you do the iron hoop. There we go. Right. So the iron hoop would come from, yeah, it's from the anvil. I thought it was. I need iron flat bar. So I need to get the mold for an iron flat bar, which then creates that. That comes from, that's fine. So I still, in order to do that, I'm not going to be able to do that either. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to be able to do that just yet. And I will explain to you guys why in a second. I don't need to upgrade because I have to work, I have to make this stationary. I have to make this thing first. Where is it? What are you? I have to make the forge. And in order to make the forge, I need clay bricks. So I've got to go down that road. So this area really needs to be a lot larger. So I might as well just make the basic one and leave it as basic and not upgrade just yet. Don't upgrade. Let's try something as well. Let's see how this works. Right, let's just try this. Right, that works like that. Where's the axe? Get the axe out, 50. Oh! Nice. That's firewood. Great, we have firewood. I need food. So if I grab hold of these two now, drop one of them. Let's see if this works the way I want it to work. Nice, there we go. That's good. So really I need a crate here, which is going to be full of firewood. Short planks to make that. I think I have already got the short planks. Yep, I do have the short planks. Tuna time. Oh yeah. Now thanks to Empire, we nearly missed out on these. Let's put those back, so I won't need them now anyway. Let's put these back. Metal is like krypton to 50. Make wood hinges. Listen, Jimmy, just give me a chance to get used to this game and I will have all the stuff that I need. We're putting sticks in here, weren't we? I'll have everything that we need in here. I don't want that in there. Fibre stuff, yeah, that's part of that. Yeah, so that'll work now. You guys just need to take your time and chill out while I enjoy this and do a good job. Do you know what's going to happen though? I'm going to make all the hinges. I'm going to get there because I need to work. Look, this area at the moment, look, with what you've got to craft, look what I've got here at the moment. There is so much stuff that you've got to put in. Chill your beans. I'm chilling my beans. What I'm going to have to do is down here, I may end up moving everything. Ozzy, how are you? 40 minutes getting lost. Yeah, that was down to you guys. Oh, go on 50. Go further. Go further into the light. Go follow the light. That's all I kept hearing. Follow the light and you'll find it. It's a willow tree. It's like an upside down tea cozy. God damn. I probably went halfway around the world and got... You know what I'm like. You know exactly what I'm like. I've got no sense of direction. And you guys sent me out there looking for a frigging willow tree. It won't happen again. Right, what were we doing? We were doing a storage chest. We're doing another storage chest. Okay. Okay, place. We'll drop that one there. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. And it's the wrong way around. Hammer in the evening. All over this land. Okay, so that's going to have just wood in it. Let's do this. I'll drop you here. I have the axe. Oh, come on, game. Okay, 50, that's a hammer. That's why it won't work. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. A hammer in the evening. All over this land. Right, we're not going to be able to pick all those up because it only holds one. Go and get rid of this. Okay, boys. That can come out. So you can't. That makes us. It does kind of make sense, don't it? To be fair, that one can go up there. We're going to chop some wood, boys. Oh, I wish it would just let them all fall off. Over here. Guess who's back with the Who Knows How Old tune? Oh, here we go. Put the chopping wood in the centre of the house and set it alight. Oh my God, Jimmy. Be done with it. I can't believe you said that. I cannot believe you have said that. Honestly, I don't believe that. I do not believe you have actually said that. Can't believe you said that to me. It might be easy. I'm just trying to look at an easier way of doing this because it's bloody monotonous. It really is. It wouldn't be so bad if they fell off. Can I do that? Oh, I can. There you go. Look, 50 can do that instead. Oh, you can cut them smaller. What? Does it hold 2 on that then now? Let's see what it holds. Still only holds 1 per slot. That's the problem I've got. It only holds 1 per slot, which I think is a little bit crazy. It is crazy. It's so crazy. Well, you guys are going to have to watch me do this, and I've just noticed one thing. I can do that. I can open that hopefully, and I can go like that. There we go. Hey, we're learning. We are learning. We are learning. Nice. That's what I need to do. K50. Same again. Fall. Oh, you see? Glitch games. Love them. Absolutely love them. Try again. Oh, so you can only cut them twice. Right, okay, that's fine. Okay, we've done it. We have done that. We're going to need guys. We're going to need a bigger box. We are going to need a bigger box. Actually, what I can do. Will this work on here as well? Let's try this. Let's see what happens. Okay, you need to pick a 150. That would help. That would help. Just want to see if it's going to work on here as well. Yes. Oh, 50's got all the fuel he needs. All the fuel he needs now. Wonderful. That going. Great. That's good. I'm kind of pleased with that now, you see. Let's not put that there. So we've got plenty of firewood now. Keep that fire going longer. What was next? What was next, guys? What was next? Plank storage, I'm not really concerned about the plank storage. Need to build a still and make some alcohol. For you, Jimmy? God damn. We need to make a wood bed. I don't know how to do cloth yet. Oh, God. Vertical connector. I don't need any of them at the moment. A water wheel generates power. Oh, a windmill. Even better. We'll go for the windmill. No. That requires power. Oh, right, okay. So when I've got compost, I can then start to make the plots. We've got the water tower. We've got an anvil. Hand grind. Stone wheel. Did I not have a stone wheel, guy? To make a stone wheel, I need a stone plate, which I've got here. I need to make a stone wheel. I think it came under craftables, didn't it? Yeah. Stone wheel. We'll make that. You guys will need to help me out because I can't remember all this. This is my only way of making sure you guys are paying attention. So I only need one stone wheel. No. Whatever you've put there, a chisel, no. You just create it from the flat. That's all you do. It's really good the way it does that. Station, let's have a look. Do 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 do. Front steamer. A leaf. A lathe. Oh, okay, so that... I wonder if I hire a worker, if I manage to put down a remote storage, stone wheels are made by chiseling rock. Yes, and I've chiseled it. Did you not hear it when I created it? It chiseled it. It did chisel it, guys. The lathe is going to allow you to make wooden gear. Wooden gear 1.3, 1.1. Nails. Oh, I need nails. I haven't got nails because I'm still struggling. Well, I can do the nails now, actually. But the point is, it's this that I need to work on then, isn't it, guys? It's further down here. Whatever happens, I've got to work on this at some stage. I've got to work on that. I've got to go through learning how to make clay bricks, limestone bricks. I've got to learn how to do that. A drawing table. Resources, dry or raw. That's just how to make it. I'd like to see what it actually does. Like this, I'd like to see a tree saying what they actually do. Can't make nails, that has to deal with metal. That was obviously God. Listen. I can do them. Right, okay, watch. It's not that I can't do it, look. If you look here, I have already got the thing to make nails. So stop it. They're all there. I've got iron. I've also got... It's that one. Iron ore raw, which I have to break down and then put into the bloody, what you call it, smelter. So stop it. I'm just not going there at the moment. Mr. Jimmy was freaking crazy. I'm telling you now. Can mods watch that guy? I think he's on one tonight. Can somebody watch him tonight, please? Am I not close enough? No. He's on one tonight, boys. There we go, the fire's lit. We have got a bit of light. It looks nice, don't it? I've only got one avatar as well, so I need to make another one. Do I have any clay? Yeah, let's just take some clay. Let's go and make a craftable. I can make more nails. Just because someone has all the ingredients to make a meal doesn't mean they're a chef. Can always make a dog food though. Okay, that kind of makes sense. I only need one. Kind of makes sense. Stop it. Pack it in. Quite sensitive this evening. So this has got to be baked anyway before we can put it down. So that one. And that one. Oh, don't say you can only put one on. Oh, I can put two on. They've got to get baked. As soon as they say baked, they've got to get baked. Let's have a look at this now. Let's get these open. Nails are going to actually turn out as thumb dogs. I don't know if this is going to work, you know, but we're going to go for it. Right, let me get some ore. We'll have a go. I might as well take these and break them down anyway. I'll take those to break them down as well. That we can put. Keep the temperature on this right. We'll put that one on here. Keep the temperature. What do they? Why are they not giving me? Ah, hang on. I think I've changed something in the settings. Normally when you hover over them, it will tell you if it's baked or not. That's my doing. Settings, general, Station outline. What did I do? Item toolbar toggle, and it should say in instant, and that one should be on instant as well. Auto hide is off. Station outline delayed. That should be on instant. That should, hopefully, there we go. That's what it is. At least it says it's baked now, you see. That's baked, so they're okay to be put down. Okay, you can only put them down when they're baked, guys, just to let you know. They will only seat when they are baked. Okay. 50 has a cunning plan whilst the rest of us duck and hide. Do you know what, Ozzy? I would go further away. I don't go far away. That's all I will say. Right, so ore. That should go in that one. That's dropped in. That should drop in that one. And that's dropped in. So now, let's get these things going. I'm more concerned. Come on, boys. Why will it not? No, I don't want to open it now. Trying to fire you up. Oh, that's why. There we go. Left mouse. There we go. Right, so that's working. Lid down. Okay, right, they're both on. We're doing this in the dark because it works better. Right, so they're cooking away. They'll get the heat up. That one's rising. There we go. The heat's getting up on those. But that's working fine. We need to also hammer and so we've got some more. I was looking to see if you could do any kind of torch, you know, like a lantern kind of thing. Metal smelting is probably going to blow the splash with boiling water scoring us literally to the bones. Honestly, the thing... Well, I know the ore needs to be baked, for God's sake. I'm not doing anything, am I? Right, so it's got to be baked in there anyway. Okay. We'll drop these. Just there, look. Let me just drop this over here. This is the box where I put things in that are gonna craft. Mobile gamer, please protect me from Jimmy is crazy. How are you, sir? I need somebody on my side. That's what I will say. Somebody needs to be on my side. Because at the moment, he is being a pain in the backside. Right, so we've got those. They're in my hand. I want those in my hand. Drop those as well. Right, let's just have a quick... temperature's nice. Take a few of these. Just have to keep the temperature up on this thing. That's what I am. Oh, that's what I'm concerned about. That's fine. That's fine. Just to keep the temperature up. There we go. Got to keep it on high. Jeeves. Hello. I can never pronounce your name properly, and it does get me. Jeeves, I can never pronounce it right. I am on your side, 50. Thank you. I just want to be able to pronounce your name properly, that's all. But we are getting there. Use the... Luke. No, his name's not Luke. Use the force, Luke. Use the... Right, there we go, look. We got anything? We've got nothing shining through. Oh, hang on. Hold on a second. That's ready. That one's ready. Right, let's get this one done, boys. It's got to say baked. Got to say baked. Wonderful. There we go. We have got nuggets. I've got to sleep because I can't even see where the other one is. Oh dear God, is it on the floor? Yeah, we're going to have to sleep, guys. P. Jeeves. I think that's right. I don't know. I'm kind of lost, mate. I don't think the fire will be on when I come back. Let's put another one in here first. Let's close the lid. Because I can't see. Fifty's working in the dark. No, they're not. Right, there we go. Look, I managed to get that one. Baked. Oh, please. You know, I can't see. I need to get another light. We need to make chicken nuggets. They stay alive. Oh, that's not good. Right, I'm going to have to go and sleep for a bit. Just have something to eat so I don't die in my sleep. I may have to relight all these again, guys, because at the moment I can't see a damn thing. We've been working too much in the dark. Oh, God. See, now do you know why I need lights? We're going to do 4 hours. No, 4 hours. We're going to do 6 hours, guys. There we go, because I didn't want to waste what daylight we had. Right, let's have a look what's going off. Oh, that's not too bad. That one's losing heat anyway. We'll put one in there. We'll put a ore in that one. Did that take it? No. Hasn't taken that one. Why is it not taking the ore? It's not taking it. Oh, because that's already baked. That's why. Okay, thank you for that. It's already baked. We need some more fuel. Okay, that will get the temperature back up on that one. I didn't actually lose anything, so if this one's already baked, that's raw, that's baked. See, that's why I prefer it at night time. How could that one look the same? Well, you don't see darkness now, sir, and we're only getting 2. We're only getting 2 nuggets per baked, raw, baked. I think it might be the longer you leave it in, the more you get. What we're looking at here, that's not done. Well, that's not got one in either. Okay, that's fine. They're both relatively full. We'll keep that going just for a bit. And while that's going off, Why can't you put these logs straight on? That's the problem. I'm going to try that and see if you can put the logs straight on, because then I think it's a waste of time chopping them. I'm going to leave that there, just see what happens. Because for me, oh, look at that. What a day. A lovely day. Absolutely lovely day. Right, so we're getting that going fine. That's good. Let's go and check the compost as well. Oh, look at that. 70% done. I think we're going to need some storage to put the compost in. What I'm going to do is use the small... Just use a small case for that. Do that one. A small case for the compost. Birch. Got that much stuff. We'll use the small one for this. And we'll just place one out here. Why does everything always end up the wrong way round? Okay, so when we get the compost, we'll drop the compost in there. That should be okay, because I think the most you can make is the compost heap that's got 9. That should be okay. Once we've done that, and then, to be fair, I need to start collecting the leaves, don't I, as well? Have a look what space I've got. The storage, what you can carry for me, it's just not enough. The stuff that you're carrying is not enough. Use that one, it's empty. Just to put those leaves in, and we'll keep collecting those at the moment. That can go, that can go. What else we've only got? Why have we only got 2 nuggets? Or I'm carrying 6 in my friggin' hand. Let's drop that there. Fire starter, I'm going to need wood. That's fine. Right, so they need fuel. Didn't need so much. Oh, that's done, that one is. I can see it glowing. Now that is what I expect to see, that one. Look, that's glowing, so you know that's ready. That one doesn't seem to be glowing. Oh, it is now. That's glowing, so that's ready as well. There we go. So they're baked. In the game, let me look in the internet how to build a house real life. So how can I do this? Oh, come on, it's easy enough. You can build one out of ore, so I am right. The longer you actually leave the ore in, the more iron you're going to get from it. They were left in quite a while, weren't they? Then to keep the heating, keep that close 50. Oh, that said baked. See, they get mixed up. I'm so... The ones, they get mixed up as well. That says raw, one said baked. Where did that go? One said baked, one said raw. Okay, let's just drop these 2 in. Raw. Okay. Right, so that's them doing. We were collecting these as well, weren't we, guys? I've got to still work out how I do this, get the seeds and stuff. Got no idea how I'm going to do that. That holds quite a bit of that stuff. %. All about how we can tidy it. This will do good for me anyway, because it will tidy the place up as well. I might put the fields up. To be honest, guys, I've still got to work out where the fields are going to go. I'm planning on putting them just here, to be fair, because I think that'll be all right. Look at all the coconuts that I've got lying around as well, from all the trees I've taken down. Okay. I think I should have had another compost thing going. Okay, let's have a look where we're at with this. That's probably going to be another day, that is, I think. Coconuts, so many of them. So many coconuts! Steve O'Bear is raiding me with a party of 2. Steve-O, how are you, sir? And for your party of 2, absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much.
You ready?
Okay. Don't need to use any. How are you, sir? We are just literally tidying up. That's what we're doing. We are tidying up, sir. I've got to go and check that. Yeah, I need to, what you call it, know when you go live, you know, so I can watch you and see if I can pick anything or if I can pick your brains. I will pick your brains, sir. This is the tidying up process. This is all we're doing here now. Tidying up process. Okay. You just built a forge. Oh, great. Because that's what I'm on to next. That's my next feat. Where do you actually get the limestone from then? Because you've got to have lime clay and stuff. 50 cleaning. Who are you? Why are you doing it? I have to be careful what I say around you, you know. I have to be careful what I say. Right, okay. Let's have a look at these now. I have to be so careful what I say around cats. Put the lid down 50. Keep the heating. Keep the heating. Right, so that's baked. Right, so it is right. The longer you leave it in. Look at that. We've got 5 from that one. 5 nuggets. I'm near the waterfall. There is a cave. Oh, right. So you've got a waterfall. You're fine. I don't know how I'm going to manage this. If that water's classed as moving water, then fine. I might be able to do something. If not, I'm stuck. I think it did all 2. That's what I think it did. Excuse me, I keep burping, guys. Apologise for that. Oh, I said I was going to try something, didn't I? Let's do this first, see if that works. It might not, but it's worth a go. So look at the fuel on that one. Let's just try this. It's worth a go. No, it doesn't. So it doesn't work. It will not take the full logs like that. They have to be cut. Okay, they have to be cut. I'm going to build a watermill next. But you have to, but you have to have flowing water for that stuff. It's the wind. Is it not a windmill? There's a windmill you can build. I'm sure there's a windmill. I probably might go for the windmill. I need your cloth, your boots, and your coconuts. Skiddy, you can have them all, sir. How are you? You can have them all. I'm going to look at the windmill. I'm sure I've seen a windmill somewhere. That probably would be a better option for me. Didn't take that one either. Better. Thank you. That's bait, that's raw. Temperature will be right for those now. That's fueled up. That's fueled up. Just give that a little bit more. And then what I'm going to do now then, guys, is I'm going to try and see if I can make some nails. But why? I'm only making nails just to prove a point to Jimmy. I can't do anything other than that. What I can't do. What it is. Right, they're on the go. The compost should be done now, but let's have a look what I've got to look at. Right, I'm going to do this challenge now. You can build both. Yeah, but then the only difference about building both, if I'm not by flowing water, it's not going to work for me, is it? Oh, I tell you what, we haven't checked, guys. Well, we haven't had no rain, have we? We haven't had no rain. Yeah, we've had no rain. Mr. Rap Turner, sir, how are you? Are you good? We haven't had any rain. That's what we haven't had, rain. I am absolutely fine, sir. Absolutely fine. Let's have a look what you need to do the windmill. Have a look at that one, see how good that is. So the water wheel, I can't really do the water wheel. I missed yesterday. Can I see your lodge? You can. Windmill will power it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So what we'll do, I'm just going to give a quick tour while the ore is going. I've extended things from the last time anyway. So looking at it from outside, guys, look, this is, I've got to show this off because I'm quite impressed with it. Look at that now. That looks nice now. The roof's on. I've put a balcony on. We've got a water tower. We've actually got a water collector in the corner just there. Yeah, so what we've done now is I will take you with a tour. Here we have a house. Okay, so you've got the decking area where I've got most of the stuff that's going to smoke. Honestly, it's brilliant. It is really good. So we've got all this. I'm not bragging about it. I'm just so pleased with what I've done. I really am. Because I didn't even expect it to turn out nothing like this. So this is where we entertain our guests. I've got nothing done on the inside yet because I'm too busy trying to get myself established. It is nice. This is the downstairs. I've put a table in, but that's going to be moved. I've got a bed. That's where I'm going to move it upstairs when I've created a proper bed. Should see his rent prices. $500 and no, £500 a night. And then the staircase, which is here, and we go upstairs. Now, upstairs, the bed is going to go... Let's just think about this. Yeah, the bed's going to go here. The toilet's going to go there. The toilet's going to go there, and then all the other stuff like balcony equipment is going to go here. Because look, hey, this is what I like. I can actually look out. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Look, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, I'm going to try and see if I can put beams across here because I like the idea of the. I don't think it'll let me, but we'll try it. Anyway, but the inside I'm not so worried about yet. Price that costs more than the price of a mansion mortgage. No, it's not. That's cheap. In fact, it's very cheap. Steve-O, can you do any wall lighting or something? I need to do some wall lights. But this, I'm so pleased with it, to be honest. I really am. Right, so where were we? Where were we, guys? We were looking at the windmill. We were looking at a windmill stationary. Right, the windmill. So I can do the windmill. I just have to get bamboo. Get lots of bamboo. So you want 12. You want 4 2 meter, 12 1 meter rope, and I've got the leaf already. Weave. Ah, have you got a real fire, etc. for health and safety? It's skiddy. There isn't actually a... That's one thing. There isn't actually a fire for inside that I'm aware of. If you go craftables, there isn't actually an indoor fire as such. So what I think... Because you can do table and chairs. Oh, there we go. You've got tanning. You've got a lathe, a tool. Oh, I haven't done a tool rack. Oh, there we go. Look, I haven't done the tool rack. So if we're going to do a tool rack, I'm going to need 5 nails and I'm going to need 5 2 meter planks. The drawing table, which expands again, expands the crafting. Water tower, sorry, water dispenser, and then the remote storage. We'll use that when we actually complete the fields. The plank steamer expands crafting, expands the herb station, expands it. The weaver, that also, if I make a weaver, oh, it unlocks cloth, and that's only 4. But I can make a weaver. I've got to write this down. I don't remember a lot of things like that, so if I write it down, oh god, I've just knocked some off the shelf. So the one things we're going to be looking at is the cloth weaver. I don't want a pen. That's what I want. I want a pencil. I have to write things down, guys. So if we go for, you can upgrade your fireplace. I've upgraded it, look. I've upgraded it. That is as far as it will go, I'm sure. Yeah, I've upgraded the fireplace already so that you can heat. Yeah, but it's one of them pencils. Look, it's a nice pencil. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, I know what you mean. Do you know what, Kets? I missed out on that one. I missed out on that one. I know exactly what you mean. Now you've made me lose my train of thought. My God. Made me lose my train of thought, guys. You can put... Yeah, you can put that inside now. I'm going to make another one for inside, to be honest. I'll make another one for inside. Because what bothered me was the amount of smoke that was coming off it as well. I know it's only a game, guys, and I know that the character couldn't die from smoke inhalation, but I was just playing the game a little bit real life, and I thought to myself, do you know what? It's the weaver I'm looking for, and I've gone past it. I just thought it might be a good thing. So the cloth weaver, which only needs 4 planks, which is 2 meters, and you need 5 fiber rope. Right, we're doing the weaver next, and if I can get cloth, then I can look at it. It's like the smoke makes me feel like home. Ha ha ha. Exactly, exactly. So I like the fact that I've got that. Well, to be honest, I need this one outside in order to bake those clay bases. So I need one outside anyway, so that's fine. I'll build another fire inside and see how I go. Let's have a look at these. Oh no. Oh, I've got it. Oh, you can put more than one in. Okay, 50. Put more than one in now, 50. You've learned something, look. Because you've got 2 in that one. Got 3 in that one by the looks of things. No, 2, right. They both need fuel. So we'll leave that for now. We'll get these baked. I just find there's so much to do. And I'm just going to take my time. Chat can moan at me all they're like. I'm just going to literally take my time. So that I can get things done. This is going to be one long process for me. Okay. I'm sure one fell on the floor. Yeah, it did. There, look. I can have to do that by nearby. There we go. Right, so we've got... I'm just going to drop these in. I'm going to drop these up here for now. Just for now, until I get back to doing... There we go. We've got plenty of iron. Right, we've got plenty of iron. We're going to look at the weaver. Now, the difference is... You can put about 5 of them in. Thank you. That's even better. So the idea is, if you look at what we're doing, guys, I'm going to either have to sit the weaver here. I could get 2 more items there, or extend the balcony. I may have to extend the balcony and put them this side, because look, unless I move the storage. Now that to me kind of works. I may have to extend the balcony by 1 and then get the weaver in this side, because I've got nowhere to put the weaver really. Unless I put it inside. Is that a problem? Put the weaver inside? Because I'm going to be living upstairs, so I've still got all here to work on. That might be an idea. Like the workstation, move the workstation inside. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Yeah, I do like that idea. Move the workstation inside and then put the weaver inside as well, because you really wouldn't have the weaver outside, would you? We'll do it this side. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's all right. Then I can put the weaver here. Eventually, I'll make a bed and move that upstairs. Oh, this is going to look fantastic when it's done. Guys, you don't understand the thought that went into this. There'll be a hell of a lot of changes. Okay, so now we've got space to run around here. Need to get food. I need something to eat. where the food probably needs to go inside as well, actually. We were looking at, so okay, I need to look at making the clay pot, which is, oh, I can do it, wonderful. So the clay pot, I'm going to make another one. Okay. I'm going to be looking at that stuff a lot later. That's not going to be coming for the next few streams for me. I'm going to make sure that this place is completely done. If this place is completely done, Steve-O, I am going hunting. Because then I can do the tannery. I can get the tannin and everything. I'm still learning the game, so I am not. You'll find that you'll find that out with me. I do not play games at a fast pace. I will get all this done. I will get that completed. I will have this potter's wheel. You can make more stuff. Because it expands. Great. Wonderful. So the potter's wheel, we'll probably put that inside. Let me just work out how to get... If I keep the pots near here, then at least I can capture... Well, this one here, go there for when it rains. I can do that straight away. Now, that one, theoretically, I think it's that one. No, it's not. So this one here can go under here if it rains. I think that's where it goes. It can go under here. Does that look right? Can't, yeah. No, it wants to come further a bit. You need to bake them first. Oh, okay, sorry. I was not aware of that. I was not aware that they needed baking. Everything needs baking. Okay. Everything needs the baking first. Be able to get 2 on there. Okay. Right, so they're baking. That's them. They're ready. They're going to get baked. Now let's have a look at this. So, we were looking at the weaver. And he needs 40 meter planks, right? 4 2 meter planks. I may have them already somewhere, actually. Only got 1. Oh, I've got wood here, haven't I? I already have wood. Take that one anyway. You only get 1 per thing. That does annoy me, that does. How you only get 1. How one trunk just gives you 1 plank. I don't know if they'll look at that, because even me looking at it, you would definitely get 2 out of them at least. Right, I'm going to have to take some more trees down. Definitely. Fortunately, I already chopped some of this one down. Right, that is... Oh, I don't want it in his hand. Drop that there. Put that one there. Can always use the spear. Right, so while that's happening, I need to get... Was it rope? Where did I put the rope? I think the rope was in that one, which is fibre stuff. No, must be that one then. See, because you can't label these, it's here, look. We only need 5. I'm going to need to get some more of that as well. There we go. I think it was making one. Yeah, it was. Go. Okay. So we are getting quite far in this now. And we're going to put the weaver. We'll drop the weaver. I don't know which is the... I would think that the production end is here. There we go. Wonderful, we have a weaver. Right, okay, so what does that give us now? Also, we can make... Well, we could already do that anyway, but we can do cloth now. Okay, so I need to then go out and start getting things. I need to look at making the bed, don't I? I need to look at making a bed as well. I've got 3 lots, I just need a few more. Oh, I'll tell you what I've noticed, I haven't realised. Have we got those on? No, they're off. Okay. And it is getting dark, boys. It's getting dark. So I'm not going to be able to get the stuff that I need now until I sleep. Steve-O, how do you work out the time in the game? How do you do it so that you don't lose out on the sleep in a sense? Because if he sleeps for 4 hours, you can't sleep again. If he sleeps for 6 hours, he can't sleep again. If he sleeps for 9 hours, that's probably the right amount of sleep that you'll need. But what I'm finding is, I'm just finding it difficult to kind of judge the right time to make him sleep. Or do you just sleep as soon as it gets dark and do a full 9 hours? I think it's 9 or 8 hours it says on the grid. Because I kind of struggle with that a little bit. Well, we're going to make the bed anyway, guys. If we can make the bed, while that's been done, let me just pick some of these up. Look at that, coconuts are absolutely everywhere. I can't moan about the food too much. I think he can carry 6 coconuts in 1 slot. Oh, the compost is ready. I don't know how I access the compost at all. I didn't actually look at that, did I, properly? Right, let's just go and get these put back. I haven't looked at how I process the compost. That's something I'm going to have to look into. It's a complete learning curve. Right, what we got here? We'll put these back for now. I'm going to melt this. I think it's that one. Oh, I was right the first time. I think I'm going to need rope, you know, as well for the bed. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. I think I may need rope. See, I'm just running around. I said I'm going to take my time on the game. Yeah, for some reason in the game, I'm just running everywhere. Not good. Right. How many have you got at the moment then? Wooden bed. Sorry about that scream, guys. 22k. Use them. Use them, boy. Use them. I need to make 2 cloth. Nothing to use them on. Right, okay. Right, I need fibre. Right, what have I got fibre-wise, guys? Although it is getting dark, let's just have a scout. I'm waiting for when you are able to label these things. That's food. We know what's in that one. I could just do this. Oh God, don't spam me, young man. Right, we're gonna have to look for fibre, guys. Before it gets too dark. I would say it's around about 4-ish in the game. Right, let's see what we can find. Oh, do you know what? I have got fibre. No, don't do that. Do not highlight that. That's rude. Yeah, there's fibre up here. We have got fibre. I knew I had some fibre. I have got so many resources. No. And there should be some more. Right, the bamboo I'm going to need anyway, so I know how to get the bamboo. I just know that I've got some fibre, quite a bit of fibre lying around. Here it is. Because I know I couldn't pick it up the first time. I think I keep saying this, and I think what I'm liking about the game is it's not the fact that, you know, you've got to do all this building and everything. I think I like it because of how the game is. I've always said from the beginning that I would like to... Stop it, Mr. Ketsui. I've always said I'd like to play... Oh, God, that's it now. Don't use the word stop it, 50. I've always said I'd like to play a nice survival game. And at the moment, I am finding this a nice survival game. Probably because of what I have to do. That's what I'm enjoying about it. If you're into games like this, guys, with survival, I would honestly just try the game. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. And it isn't really all that expensive. Well, I can't say that. I did request, guys, this morning. I did request some keys, but I don't know if I will get them. Because I've had a few games sent to me, and normally when they send a game to me, they'll send me probably 1 or 2 keys. But they didn't send any keys with this one at all. So I was unable to do a little giveaway and say, do you know what, boys? As part of my moderating team, what I tend to do is when I get a key, because I normally stream multiplayer games with my mods, I would have made sure that my mods had the game first. And then if I'd have had probably a few keys left over, I would have literally just said, you know what, guys, the first person to do this or whatever, I would have given him a key. I'm just grabbing this food while I can. What are they? Pine cones. What a... Oh, they're for the they're flammable. I'll leave them for now. But they didn't send me any keys, guys, so I do apologise. Right, let's go back. Look at all this food. Look at it, everywhere. I've just chopped stuff down and not bothered to pick things up. And I've still got to work out how to process this compost. We're making rope. Now, to make rope, I only have to go into craftables. There we go. We'll do all that. I think the more rope I've got... Is it rope? Yeah, fibre rope it said. Yeah, it's fibre rope. So if I craft all that fibre rope, I can make a lot more cloth. Let's get this lot cleared up. Done 8. And looking at the time now, I would say looking at where the sun is now, it's probably getting round to about 6 o'clock-ish. We might get rain. Oh yes, they are rain clouds. We could get rain. Yeah, we could get rain. There we go. Look, so I'm probably right. About 6-ish. And you can see the sun's going down now. Right, so let's get a fire going. Look at all this wood that I've used already. Eat that. Put that back as well. I think I'll need that. We go. Are they baked? Oh, wonderful. Oh, okay. So I understand why you were saying I need to bake them, because it's now telling me the content of each one. That's good. Right, and I've got to work this out right as well. That needs to come forward just a bit more. Trying to work out that it's not letting me see actually where that's going to pour into. Now if I don't set that right, it's going to pour that into the ground. No, that needs to go back just a little bit, don't it? A hard one to work out, that is. Well, that looks a bit better. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to walk. It would be nice if it put a mark on the floor as well, to let you know where to put the pot. Well, you know that one's going to go there. Okay, so when I hover over that now, oh, because you can actually boil water in it as well. I think what you do is you capture the water, and it looks like you may have to boil it as well. Looking at that. Okay, so it's getting dark. The bed's still, yeah, the bed's still there. Right, okay, so we've got, I think that's completed now. We've got 22, got the planks. Try and get that bed made. I think what I'll do is I'll sleep. I'll just give that a little bit more, and I'm going to take the full 8 hours. Pick that up and put that away. That one. This is quite a busy area as well, to be honest. I'm trying to think how I can keep that, you know, not too much. So that's fine. Okay, let's look at this. A cloth. Oh, wow. Okay. So I can make... I need 2 anyway, in order to do the bed. He went into a tuna coma. Wife is angry with me now. How much to rent a room in this shack? For you, I'm going to give you a cheap rate. And a cheap rate for you, Jimmy, as a testing, I'll let you have it for £250 a night. There you go. £250. You can't grumble at that for a place like this. Right, let's have a look then. Let's have a look. Right, so we're going to try and make the bed now, aren't we, guys? I keep forgetting where. I have to get used to where everything is as well. Try and make the bed. There we go. And the bed got to go upstairs. It's got to be upstairs, guys. I'm going to have to get a fire up here. Now, look at this. Oh, come on, boys. You would definitely want to stay here. Just because that one, look at that. With the window facing you, so that when you wake up in the morning, oh, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Now, can I actually... Oh, that's brilliant. So I can get rid of that one down there. Look at this. That is a perfect place to have the bed. I know I said the bed was going to go here, didn't I? But I think that... Get up, walk out to there. Oh, God. What was... Jimmy, what was that word that you used there in that channel? What is that word? What is that word? Because that's out of order, mate. Now, I know that is out of order. I don't have things like that in my channel. So for you, I gave you 250 a month. Right, listen to me, right? That word is not allowed in my channel. So can one of you mods add it? I think I'm gonna add it to my list. Honestly, that is out of order. Right, I'm gonna sleep anyway, guys. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna go for the full 8 hours. Right, there we go. Oh, that's not too bad. That looks nice. Bit of a unit there, unit here. It's all good. No, oh, Mr. Caveman! What was that cartoon character? You ready? What was that? Yeah, you should feel bad for that, Jimmy, to be honest. I am absolutely fine, Mr. Caveman. Absolutely fine. We're trying to do 101 things as usual, which 50 does. So that's okay. Now can I get rid of this? I should be able to get rid of this one now. Wonderful. Oh, it's given me a reward. Right, okay, so what else do I need here? So we've done a bed. Yep. 1 second. I'd have timed him out longer than that. I'd have timed him out longer than that for a word like that. Right, so what have we done? Blum, 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 blum. So, what was the other one that Steve-O said? It was something about... No, because we're done. Don't give me you don't understand English slang. That won't wash with me, young man. That does not wash with me at all. Because if you didn't understand English slang, you wouldn't have known how or where to put that word in. Don't wash with me. I'm a little bit, as they say, too long in tooth. I've been called these things. Yeah, so if you've been called them, it doesn't mean you go out and do it to somebody else. Come on. Remember, I'm 50 years old. I'm not 15. Right, so on that one, I'm trying to look at... We've created the weaver. Expands the craft tree to what? Because it hasn't done a great deal. I thought I was... Oh, you're alright now, don't worry. You're always compliant, don't worry about that, mate. Don't worry. We'll forget about it. Tool workbench, I can't do that because of nails, and that would upset Jimmy as well. I want to do this, but it's the clay bricks. Now, how do I get the clay bricks? Craftables. You see, this is the... Oh, okay. Limestone and normal clay. So, I still have to create a machine in order to make this, because it's not telling me what that is. That is lime brick, right? So lime brick is going to be... Is it not two items? Is it not another item mixed in with your clay? Because that, all I need to make one clay brick is 2 clay, which I can get. I can get loads of clay, but I don't know where to get the limestone, the lime brick from, or should I say limestone? Do I have to dig for limestone? Because I can do it without having to make that, and then I can... I need this one now anyway, don't I? Oh, come on, 50. Where is it? There's so many. Is it that one? No, not the pickaxe. There. See, these are... I want to make a straight... There was one saying that I could make a straight piece. Oh, it's the iron ingot. So you get the iron ingot on the anvil, and then it will make... the straight piece, but in order to do that I've still got to have something to heat the iron ingot in, which is the smelter, the furnace, sorry. Oh, that's the one, that's what I need. I need the forge, don't I? I need it. I've got to do, somehow I've got to work out how to get that done. I've got to get that done. Oh, it's in stations. Yeah, I have got to get this done, and I need to understand it more. I've got to get that done. So really, it's not a great deal, because I know that I can do the clay bricks. It's just the limestone brick. I don't know how to get limestone brick. So at the moment, while I'm sitting here thinking about it, let's go and get clay. You never know, I may come across limestone. I don't even know how to pick this stuff up. Oh, okay. Oh well, that was easy. Let's get that done as well. If I get this sorted, let's just do this. It doesn't let you take... Oh, hold on a second. The game's stressing me. It doesn't let you take from here. I'll do it that way then. I'll do it this way. I'll do it that way. I know how. We'll just go from nearby. Till it's full. Right, now I can take from out here. Oh, please. Okay, so it won't let me do that. Come on, game. So one, oh, okay, one compost is for, what's this? That's compost. Let's put these out of the way. I've got to put these here, guys, because I've got to work out why the game is being so trolling. and not allowing me to. Right, so that's compost. If I take that out, drop that in. Right, and then drop these on the floor. So there's no point having that. Is just to store the compost at the moment. There's news online that devs have abandoned this game. Oh, don't you dare, Skinny. You're winding me up, and you know they are, because right, I've just read a message today about the update, so don't dare do that to me. don't wind me up like that, young man. God damn. I think I'd have kittens. Honestly, I'd have absolute kittens. That wants to go back out, don't it? That wants to go back out. The game's only just come out, really, so stop it. You guys love to whine. I will send you the link if you like on Discord. Right, okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Because I tell you what, I have more than one screen. Okay, right, Journey of Life. Let's go to the website. I'm gonna say, I'm telling you now, I would be absolutely mortified. Honestly. How could they do something like that? Right, okay, so we need to get, that's 100%. What were we doing, guys? We were going looking for clay, but I need to empty all this. I need to get rid of all this. That can go in there. That's leaf. That can go in there as well. Let's get these. Get the wood put there. That can sit in there. So can that one. Planks were in this one. No, actually, we moved the planks because it happened to another game. The devs. Oh, there's been quite a few games, to be honest, where the devs have trying to think where it is. Where's the stuff? Wood was here, wasn't it? Yeah. There's quite a few games where the devs have left it. And I think it's mainly down to money than anything else. A dev's not going to walk away from a game if he knows it's going to be quite good. Clay. Leave the food 50. Leave the food 50. Right, let's work this out. So that's clay deposit. That one. No. Oh, you muppet. You can't get clay like... I've got to go and get the bloody shovel. Honestly, guys. I've got to get the shovel. You can only get clay by using the shovel. Woohoo! I've got to get the shovel. Take a bit of food with me as well, because I want to get as much as I can. Where were tools? I needed to put tools there. Tools were in this one then, weren't they? Have a look. That's in good nick. Have a look what space I've got. Plenty. Oh, I'll get some food on the way up there. There's plenty of peaches or whatever it was lying around. One shot, one kill. Hydro Studios Limited created Journey of Life. Date of date after the bankruptcy date and the company states. Don't stop it. You've just made that up. You've literally just made that up. Was that? Get out of it. You're just winding me up now. You've done that yourself. Can somebody time a moderator out for a bit, please? Hey, I put a lot of thought into that, at least. Pretend it's real. As soon as I seen it and I thought to myself, I've got the site up there. It's on the screen up there now. And they're on about the next update and patch fix. Why would they do that if they're going to abandon the game? You guys, honest to God. Remember, I've got 100 screens. I've got over 100 screens. It means nothing to me. You should know that already. Yes, exactly. God damn. Trying to wind 50 up. I may be old. Yeah. But I'm not stupid. Well, I don't know. I've done some stupid things in my time. Next update will be added females. Oh my God. Then that means Empire's going to buy the game. I'm coming off it. I'm not playing it anymore. Oh, by the way, Empire, seeing you're here. Oh, hang on a minute. Jim is back. How are you doing, Jim? Right, look. Tomorrow. Tomorrow it's flight night. If my dates are right. It is. I've lost track of days. Yeah, tomorrow's flight night, isn't it? Are we doing the... We should be doing the UK tour, shouldn't we? No, it's not. God. Yeah, I know I was right. Honestly, God. Let's just have something to eat. Cats, pack it in. Of course I'm going to check. Right. Right, okay, so we've got... Move that over there so we can get some more clay. We can get another lot of clay. I don't know how... Let's move that out of the way. I don't know how I get this to lime though, but I saw another deposit somewhere. There it is. Clay deposit. I haven't put that on a... There we go. Mr. AM guy, how are you? Now, AM guy, you normally don't get involved in the guy's stupidity. Oh dear. Okay, what's that giving us? Still giving us quite a bit. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I want to go higher up. That's still a clay deposit. I'm going to do mist. I thought it was... It's... Do you know something? I probably prefer that. I would probably prefer that night. See if I can get some streamers to come over and join 50s Friday wet t-shirt night. But I don't think that's going to go down too well, to be honest. I don't think Twitch would allow that. No, I don't think Twitch would allow that in any sense. I have ordered 50 rolls of bubble wrap for tomorrow's flight. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. I think we're doing yeah, I know what we're doing. Yeah, because we did helicopters. So it will be what you call it. It will be. We're on the Cessna UK tour. Although B-Fly-B has gone under, we've already done the first one when they were more or less on the way out. I don't think it would be fair now they've actually gone. Right, okay, so we've got plenty of clay there. Let's take this back. I still don't know how I go for lime. Oh, that was it. The following week it's Jet 2. So Cessna this week, then Jet 2. Wonderful. Do a Thomas Cook and come back as Tam Cook. Now we're gonna. I tell you what this was all about, because we were speaking about this. We're gonna do the Cessna one this week. Then the following week we were going to do Jet 2, bringing the coronavirus back. It's not good taste, but honestly, that's what we were going to do. They ain't all going to fit in here. Oh, and then again they are. You like to stay on your feet, especially when I'm flying. Right, so I need to work out, for me personally, guys, I need to work out how to do this. I'm just so... I don't know if it will help me out on this. Let's just do this for now and do the clay bricks. 25 clay bricks I need to make. So 25 clay bricks. I don't know if I need the bench for that. Let's just check. Craftables. Let's have a look. Pottery. Yeah, I do. Right, so clay bricks I can do. Oh gosh, I can do 25. Okay, goes in twos. Right, so I'll do the clay bricks. It's this stuff. How do I get and where do I get limestone from? Where do I get limestone from, guys, in the game? I'm not sure. Look at the bricks falling out of the sky. Look at them. Are they any type of enemies in Journey of Life? There are natives. We did see the wild boar. Can you remember when I got lost? We saw wild boar, we saw rabbits, we saw crabs. So there's quite a bit on the island, but I'm not even looking at any of that at the moment until I've completed what I need to complete, and I will go exploring. I'm kind of looking forward to that side of it as well. I am looking forward to that side of it. There are wolves and mountain lions. Oh, yeah, we did. We heard, yeah, we did hear about the wolves, didn't we? Right, okay. I'm going to drop the bricks here. I am going to drop the bricks here. Going to be a lot of bricks. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. I'd hammer in the evening. All over this land. I'd hammer in the afternoon. I'd hammer in the evening. Right. Don't you fall. There's never 25 bricks there. Eight. 13. That's only 13. Oh, okay, so it didn't... Yeah, 26, that's right. Oh, okay, I've probably read it wrong. I think it's 2 lots of clay for each. 2 lots of clay for each brick. Right, so we need to get... Oh, we've got just that lot of clay there. There we go. Wow. I want to check that. Can't get no information on anything. That's what I don't like. So we need to get some more clay. because it did say 25 and I didn't manage to do 25. Get them to anyway, because I can eat those on the way. Does anybody know where 50 is going to get lime clay from? I've got no idea how I'm going to do that one unless I have to mix it with something, because it's not telling me anything. It is telling me nothing. Oh, you're downloading Stranded Deep. Stranded Deep's okay, and it is alright. It's had massive updates. I do like it as well. The only difference with Stranded Deep is for some reason you're supposed to survive and try to get the parts to build some sort of a motor so that you can get off the island, because there's got a lot of shipwrecks. There's actually shipwrecks in this game as well, to be fair. I did read that on one of the updates. But Stranded Deep, I like it, but I don't know, the islands are so small. The problem you've got is you're forever island hopping. That's the difference. You'll find that when you get it, Skiddy. It will spawn you on an island. Well, you'll start off in the water, you'll swim up to the dinghy, you'll have to find your way to an island. And then on the island, there might be one boar. There could be a few palm trees, few coconuts, and then before long, you're done. And you have to come off that island. That's what you have to do. The one advice I will give you is on each island, make a, I think it's called a hut or something, because then you can save the game. If you don't do that, then what happens is as soon as you get killed or you die, you're back to the beginning again. That's what I didn't like about it, because every island I island hopped to, I was building a bed that you can sleep on, and then you can save the game. Where this, you're on the island, I haven't explored the island yet, which I will do. It's like a temporary shelter. That's it. Yeah, build a shelter, and then you're allowed to save the game. Once you've saved the game, you know that you can go back. You sleep as well in the game, which is quite good. And then you've got, I think it's the F key, which brings up his watch, which you then have to look for protein, food, water, stamina. And they've changed that in the game from when I played it as well. I will do Stranded Deep, but I'm trying to keep some things probably back for summer, because you don't know what's going to be coming out. Right, what am I doing now? We've got the clay. Somebody said something about, it was you, lime clay in water underground. Yeah, but tell you what I'll do. Let's just have a look at this. I just want to create Tom Hanks and Wilson. You can do it, but it's best to do it in this game. Technology. It's best to do it in this game, because at the moment, this one for me outweighs Stranded Deep, just in the way that you can craft things on this. You can craft look, you can do more or less everything you can on this on Stranded Deep, but I kind of like the way you craft things on this one compared to how you craft it on Stranded Deep. Probably because I've played it for so long. That's it. That's all it is. Right, so I just want to check something here now. I'm trying to work out this limestone thing. These type are AM guy. These type of games are, and then what happens is you kind of find your happy medium where you think, I've got most of them anyway. I have to be honest, guys, I have got most of them, because these type of games I do like. But then what happens is you find your kind of happy medium. You'll find one that you think it ticks all the boxes. At the moment, this is in early access, and for me, it's ticking all the boxes. It really is, because I'm thinking longevity. I'm not thinking about getting into this game, running around, collecting everything, building everything, and then going, oh, I've done 150 hours and I'm bored. No, I don't play games like that. I'm looking at creating what I've created, probably making it look relatively nice, and then I'll take a slow, steady pace around the island. Whether I've done 150 hours, it probably could take me a year or whatever, if you get where I'm coming from. That's how I like to play the game. I watch so many people play these games, and it's all about, how can I put it? It's all about, well, I've played it for 4 days solid and completed it. I think to myself, what is the point of spending that much money on a game and not enjoying it or completing it in such a short space of time? You get what I mean? It's a different way of, it's people's different perception of playing games. I like to play a game for a couple of hours and then come back to it. Couple of hours and then come back to it. Although having said that, and I always contradict myself, having said that, I know that I have been on this game for, what's it telling me now? 24 hours it's saying. Until I stop this, it will then put the other 3 hours on. So it'll probably say 27 hours. And I am thoroughly enjoying it. I really am enjoying it. When I was playing Transport Fever, I have to be honest, because Transport Fever is the similar type of game where you've got to collect, craft, build, control, micromanage. When you've got to micromanage stuff, they take a lot of your time, but it's not constant game playing. There's a lot of this going off and strategy as well. That's what I love about it. Yeah, I kind of think to myself, I watch people. I tell you what, we'll just have this conversation. I watch people like Dr. Disrespect, right, when he's playing, and this is what I'm trying to get at. When you're playing games like Apex, Fortnite, and I can understand the way that them games are played, you play for the win. But what I've noticed is a lot of people play for the win and then go, oh, I've achieved this, I don't like that game anymore. But for him, he keeps going. 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 That's what I like about him. He just keeps going. Yeah. And then when I watch people like, and I'm mentioning these people because these are people that I kind of look at and think, do you know what? It's nice to play a game like that. I watch Lyric when he plays a game. Yeah. But there are other streamers that I watch, right? And I'll be deadly honest with you. And I will not name them because of that particular reason. When they've got to get to a certain level by a certain time and then they don't go back to the game again. I don't really understand that. I don't really understand that a lot, and probably that's the difference between me and a lot of other streamers. I like to play a game, take my time, look at the whole aspect, and to be honest, to be fair, I'll say something. I don't really care what people think, because if I'm enjoying it, that's great. I know you guys are enjoying it. Oh, did we bring any food? Did we bring any food? Yes, we did. Just a bit. Oh, we got 2 coconuts there. I can't stick to one game at the moment. It's doing my head in. But that's what I'm trying to get at. And I'm like you, Kets. This is what I was trying to say to you. I had a conversation with Kets today. And the conversation was something along the lines of, I'm going to start playing games a lot longer because I have a full-time job, right? And when I'm at work, it gets to about 4 or 5 o'clock and I'm ready for coming home. And I'm thinking, what game am I going to play tonight? But what I've enjoyed with this game and the fact that I've been on holiday is I can come back to it and play it and understand it and enjoy it rather than, oh, I like that game I played the other night, but I want to do something different because of mindset. Because of my mindset. So I'm going to stop doing that and I'm going to try and start playing a game, getting into it and enjoying it, because you guys have come back because you've seen me build the house, you saw me lay the foundations, you saw me start the game, and you do want to see how I've progressed. That's what it's all about. But if you were to come back and, you know, see me another day, somebody go, oh, 50, what happened to that other game? Or like when I was playing transport fever. People kept coming back to see how far I'd got. That's what I like. That is what I like. I think it makes for good streaming, to be honest, as well. I really do. And I will play a lot of different games. Guarantee it. I have always played a lot of different games, but I like to kind of understand them as well. And when I'm playing them for a couple of hours and then doing something else, you've seen when I come back to them, don't you? I come back to it and I'm like, what does that controller do? How do you do this? How do you do that? How do you do that? And I was a little bit skeptical about this game, you know, because when I loaded it up and I started playing it the first time, I kind of went, oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know. Oh, don't know if I'm going to like this. But as I have got into the game, I've got to say I'm absolutely enjoying it. I really am. Because it's teaching me things. One thing it needs to teach me is where the hell do I get limestone from? I might Google it. Oh, that's an idea. How to make limestone. Let's see what it does. Tesco. Hey, did this sell it? Hang on a minute. How to make limestone in Doodle Good. How to make limestone blocks. Soft limestone is pouring Norton salt into a reaction basin. So you might have to put it in water. What's this? Hold on a second. Oh, cats. See. Accept. That's what a mod should do. A lump of limestone used as part of the survival of the objects. Oh. Limestone deposit by mining with either wooden pick or an iron pickaxe. I'm not cheated. Cats, thank you very much. So what else? Anyway, to be honest and truthfully, Skiddy, did you not say that? Yeah, underground. So I'm right. Yeah, you're right. You did say that. You did say that. And actually, I have got a pickaxe. So let me... But where am I going to find limestone deposits in order to dig underground? That's the problem. Right, I've got to go back. I think we've got enough now. Oh, I've got to make 25, haven't I, to be fair? It's quite a bit. I'm sure you said something like that. Oh, oh God, look at this. Have a look, deposits. Oh! A deposit of limestone ore found in the cave. Oh, I can't go in the caves because of the, what do you call it? Limestone ore will eventually run. The deposit destroyed. Right, what's that? Crafting. Providing. Oh dear God. Okay, all right. So we got to, whatever happens, we've got to go into a cave. So 50's going to get eaten. Whatever happens, 50's going to get eaten by something. Right, let's go this way. So what I'm going to have to do then is I'm going to have to go all the way back with this stuff, and then I'm going to have to look for woohoo, a cave. I wish Steve-O was here because I want to find out where he got his limestone from, because it's a little bit oh, so it uses... Right, so it uses 2 clay for 1. So you're right. I would have only got about, what you call it, 7. Let's just do all of it. But that's it, it's going to give me 20. It's going to use 20 clay and it's only going to create 10. Oh, I was looking here like a muppet. That's what I was doing. I was looking there. When it said 17, I was like, oh, great. Right, so let that give me my bricks. Looking at... Have a look what's that looking like. I'm telling the time by looking at the shadows there. Watching you dying is half the fun. It's going to happen, AM guy. Honestly, it's going to happen. Don't worry. It's definitely going to happen. I can see that coming straight away. Now, because my bed's here, I should spawn back at my bed if I die. The only difference is you lose all the stuff that you have on you. So I'm going to have to create different things. But that I'm not concerned about that. So I need the pickaxe. I should have a pickaxe here. Okay, I need the tools to be next to the food. I've got one pickaxe. Which, look at the durability on that. Let's see if I can, let's just see if this works. Yeah, there we go. So the wood pickaxe, I'm going to get another, I'm going to have to make another pickaxe, you know. I just seem to feel that I haven't got no high density rock. Oh, I have got one. I've got one high density rock and I think I need a jagged rock as well. One jagged rock. And I think I need a piece of stick. Check that clay out. Can't drop the clay when you've got that door open. Okay, so I've learned something. See, it's getting dark now, so I'm going to have to sleep. I think I need... I don't know if it's a straight... Yeah, it's a straight solid stick. Right, let's see if I can make another pickaxe. I could be wrong. Crafting tools. What am I missing? Oh, it's actually sharpened rock small. Do that. Crafting. Right, so it's the other stuff I need. This one. I might, oh, I've already got a sharpened one. Even better. I might not need that. And I need... let me put the rope. The rope was here somewhere, wasn't it? There we go. Can't do that. Let's drop that brick there. Can't drop a brick while you've got the door open for that one. Wonderful. That there. Right, so if I'm just working this out, if I click it, if I double click it, it sends one over to what I need. Let's do this. Okay, I need two. I tell you something freaking hell. I only have one. I need that and I need that anyway, just to make the jagged one. The game, the game, the game. Here we go. I only want one. Right, that should do me. And now I should be able to craft tool. There we go. We got it. We got it eventually. So now I've got two. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to find anything, but I'm going to sleep first now. Do that. Do that there. Just trying to tidy up as well, guys, because that's what I'm like. Drop that one. The rope back. Put the rope back there. Drop that there. I don't know if I'm going to need to carry all this. It only leaves me with limited space. If I've got enough, what have I got here? So we're looking at what we're looking at. We're looking at 12. No, we're looking at 12. We're looking at 24. Yeah, I've got more than enough because I only need 25. So I don't need anything else. I don't know how I'm going to collect this. So now the problem I've got is I'm supposed to be looking for limestone deposits. Now they're saying it's in a cave. Looking at the time, I'm going to have to play this one out. I'm not closing the stream, guys. I'm on about a stream in the time. I'm going to have to play this one out in the sense that I know it's probably around about, looking at the way this is moving, look. Yeah, I'm working the time out. We're looking around about anything 5, 6 o'clock-ish now. That's what we're looking at. And time's moving quite fast, look. So if we say, geez, if we say it's about 6-ish, and the sun's just going down. Between 4 and 6 the sun goes down, isn't it? I would say. So that's what's happening. I'm just having a look what this is here. I'm just looking if it's going to be anywhere near here. His lungs. Helping a buddy out with the car tonight, Chris. How are you managing that? Not a problem, mate. Listen, thank you anyway, yeah? Thank you very, very much. We need food. Oh, God, how far did I go? What? I'm a sort of gearhead guy. Oh, okay, all right. That's nice. That's what you're into, mate. Go for it, kid. We'll have a discussion about that one time in the chat. But yeah, go for it, mate. Right, I'm going to stick with that. I need to carry food with me as well, but obviously I'm going to eat that. Yeah, we'll definitely have a discussion about that. Yeah, I'd like that. So if I go something like, we'll take, there we go. We've got 12 lots of coconuts there. That should see me through for a bit. I'm just waiting now for this to go a little bit dark. Currently have 11 cars in my possession. Sold one a couple of days ago. God damn, 11 cars. I've probably only had about, top of my head, let's just turn this off. I've probably only had about, and I can count them on one hand, 4 cars in the whole of my driving experience. I've only had 4 cars. Yeah. Right, guys, I'm just going to nip to the ladies. I will be back shortly. Hopefully, it may be dark. You never know. You ready? Okay.